What's up, you guys? Dominion Commando here. It's starting to snow up here in East Bumblefuck, Forestburg. To answer this question, um, and my thoughts about this is basically kind of like how they think that they're all that when they really aren't. Reason one would be this: the fact that they could be going there for so long, although they do not have the equipment or the money to afford equipment or guns, they could think like, oh, we get special privileges. So they think that they could do basically whatever they want. Well, that's not necessarily the case here. And here's why. Reason two. Reason two is this: that there are a lot of airsofters coming in or that have been in the sport just as long as I have. So those are the type of people that deserve privileges and deserve some things. But to act toxic, like not calling your hits and all that, is nobody's privilege, rental or veteran. So along the lines of that is just rentals and veterans have equal status depending. Yeah, oh, you're a sponsor of the field, like okay, you get like let's say 5% discount. Or if you represent the field in any other way, you get a discount. Or for rentals or noobs, like if you were to recommend it to a friend and you brought a new player, okay, well, you can get a 5% discount or 4% discount, whatever the hell, depending on if your field or management is okay with it. For example, take me and the start of Black Wings Airsoft. Now, I had them come up with me because I'm trying to teach these new guys the benefits of being what do I want to say? What word? Kind of like kind and respectful on the field, and these are some of the privilege that you can get. Like that's why I had them come with me to for them to see, as they plainly realized right away that obviously our team Dominion Airsoft has a lot of leeway over there for certain things because we've been there for so long. And despite the management getting switched around from here to here, there, or during COVID or whichever the case, Dominion has been the most respectable team at Striker Airsoft for years. Not saying that anybody else that I've played with at Striker does not deserve the same status, but in correlation that these guys from Black Wings Airsoft, they had their own gear. I've helped them with their kits somewhat. Now we're trying to update the outdoor and indoor uniform with, again, call sign Moxie with two X's from Black Wings Airsoft, New Jersey. Um, so that's on their way. But they, again, although they are a year old now, it does not give them the right to like not call hits, not cheat nor badmouth or whichever the case may be. But go along the lines of noobs and rentals. That's what a good status should be like. Not to the point where it's like, hey buddy, call your hit, or hey buddy, what the hell, man? I shot you like a bunch of times. Well, that's what quote unquote cameras are for. Which was a rumor, yet again, that I say this on my backup account here. It was a rumor back in like 2015 or 14 that you might as well wear a camera or cameras were going to be required for cheaters. But obviously, the rumor did not go through. But I already had my cameras because, well, one, down at Strike Force Sports, that I caught me and my other ex teammate caught a cheater with three cameras, not just one. It took three. And what did Strike Force do? They banded him for life. So again, being toxic, whether you're a noob or rental or whichever the case may be, is bad reputation, and you don't want that. Or if you go over to our secondary field by us at Full Auto Arena, they already have a ban list. So if you're going to start out a team or whichever the case may be, depending on where the field is, make sure they don't have a ban list because then you're going to be publicly banned from most of the fields. You'll be banned at, granted, Zulu should start doing that. I think Striker should start doing that. So everybody is aware that, hey, we're taking this shit seriously. We're not fucking around, pardon my language. We're not screwing around anymore. But again, every field, every state has different rules to their airsoft arenas, indoor or outdoor. But these are just my opinions. I'm probably trying to teach these kids a lesson. I kind of would agree that, the ban list is a good idea and a bad idea. But they already answered my question when that first ban list came out. Hey, if you're not if you're representing the team and not one of those people, just let us know. Come talk to us. It's okay. And there's a lot of people on that list that are now unbanned from full auto. So again, you don't want the reputation of being one of those VIP players in a bad sense. You want to be the good sense, like again, us, Team Dominion Airsoft, and try to be polite, respectful, kind, and courteous. I know that is the Boy Scout motto, but still, it's gonna open doors for you in many different ways, especially if you're gonna be the respectful player that me and like all the other airsofters try to teach. So hopefully that will go well. Um, you know, Again, this is kind of where, as a new rental, that you should be learning from the experts. You should be learning from the veterans and not trying to do your own thing and not call your hits. Like I even plainly admitted on my main account, hey, if you hit me, just come up to me after and say so because, well, you don't know what is in people's plate carriers nowadays. Take Xeon, for example. Um, Recently, she just got her real scenario kit plate carrier up and running, and she took the foam plates out of her original one and threw it in that. Will she switch it to real steel eventually? Absolutely. Um, Black Wings Airsoft mostly has stab-proof plates and hard foam. They're not going to feel it. Myself included, I have my real scenario kit with level A3 plates. I am not going to feel it. And I also have foam in my other one, which somehow I got bulked up and outgrew. So I am giving it to quote unquote Xeon. And I am going to be purchasing another indoor plate carrier. But more or less, you don't know what people are having. So always be kind and courteous and take that into effect. There's no point of getting into a fight or a toxic playership and being like, oh, you didn't call your hits. Well, some of us may or may not feel it too. So, and try to wear less than 2 layers of clothing when you airsoft. Now, with our A25 window coming to a close, um, I hope that this has taught every new player that whether you're there for a while, you don't get VIP status automatically, even if you're a rental, because that privilege is earned. It is not by luck, it is not by skill, it is by the reputation that you put out on the field. So, again, this is Dominion Commando about to sign off. Hope everybody stays safe and stays warm. And at least I have a snow kit now, and it's snowing. So, will I play in a blizzard? No. But do stay tuned onto this channel. I will probably use the snow kit for a couple of skits. So stay tuned, everybody. Hopefully you'll get to see me and dual operators go at it once again. But this time, at least I can go outside and use the snow kit. I'll probably use it at night. But anyway, now this is officially Dominion Commando signing off, folks. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay warm. Peace out.